Welcome students. This is our third class. Today we are going to see chapter 2 working with worksheet. Now we will see small recap of last class. Worksheet. Worksheet is also called spreadsheet. Worksheet is an area which work is done in Excel. Worksheet is not a file, so we can't save a worksheet individually. Worksheet consists of cells. The data in a worksheet has to be filled in cell-wise. Some keys are used to move from one cell to another. Arrow keys are used to move from one cell to another. Tab key can be used to move towards right by one cell. Home key or control plus left arrow moves the cursor to the first column. Control plus home key moves the cursor to the first cell of the worksheet. End or control plus right arrow moves the cursor to the last column. Workbook is a file where data is stored. Many worksheets can be stored in a workbook. Thus, a workbook is a multi-page Excel document. There are three ways to create a new workbook. Number 1, blank workbook. To create a new workbook. Number 2, templates are readily available design structures which have pre-formatted background designs. Pre-formatted background designs. Number 3, new from existing file. In Excel 2007, it is easy to use the previous workbook styles and calculations for the new workbook. This extension is XLSX. Workspace. Workspace is a file. It is also called a file. A group of workbooks can be opened in one step by creating a workspace file. When a workbook is opened, MS Excel 2007 opens all the workbooks in it. To create a workspace, click on View tab and select Window Group and then click on Save Workspace button. Before you click View tab, you should open all the workbooks. This extension is XLW. Now see what is the difference between workbook and workspace. Workbook. Workbook is a collection of worksheet. Worksheet is not a file, but workbook is a file. Workspace. Workspace is a collection of workbook. Number 2, how to save workbook. Using MS Office button, we can select Save option. Using this button, we can create a new workbook, open an existing one, save, print, send a workbook, and also close the current workbook. See workspace. Second point, how to save workspace using View tab. And then select Window Group and then click on Save Workspace option. Number 3, what is the extension of workbook? Saved with the extension. Workbook saved with an extension .xlsx. Workspace saved with the extension .xlw. Worksheets within workbook are saved automatically. When a workbook is saved, all the worksheets inside it are saved automatically. Workbooks within Workspace have to be saved individually. Working with worksheet. Many kinds of operations are available in working with worksheet. This chapter discusses in detail how to perform these actions. Working with Excel is easy because it is a simple software. Opening an existing worksheet, moving or copying worksheet, inserting a worksheet, deleting a worksheet, renaming a worksheet, saving a workbook. Now see, opening an existing worksheet. Here has two methods for opening an existing worksheet. First method, you click on MS Office button and then select Open option and then type or choose in file name and then click on Open button. Another method, it is a shortcut key. What is the shortcut key of opening an existing worksheet? Control plus O. Moving or copying worksheet. Worksheets can be moved or copied within the same workbook or to another workbook. There are two methods for choosing moving or copying worksheet. Click on the Home tab of the ribbon. Then under the Cells group, click on Format button and choose Move or Copy Sheet. Another method is right click on Sheet tab and select Move or Copy option. Here has two operations. They are to move or to copy. Let us see how to use this option. This area name is worksheet. I want to move the worksheet 1 as the last sheet. Here sheet 1 is an active sheet. Here I can use the first method. So choose Home tab. Under Home tab has many groups. Cells is one of the group name. This cell group has three buttons. Click on Format button and choose Move or Copy Sheet. Then Move or Copy dialog box appears on the screen. To book box. To book box must be same as the active book name. If you want to move selected sheet inside the same workbook, the worksheet may be placed before or after existing worksheet. Which option is used to move the active sheet as a last or to end? If you want to make a copy, then click here. Otherwise, no need to choosing this option. Then click OK button. See, it is moved. The active sheet is moved at the end of the sheet. Inserting a worksheet. To insert a worksheet, follow any one of the following methods. Method 1. To insert a worksheet, click on Cells group of the Home tab and then select Insert button and click on Insert Sheet option. Method 2. Right click on Sheet and select Insert option. Method 3. Click on the Insert Worksheet icon in Sheet tab. Number 4. Press Shift plus F11 to insert worksheet. So here has 4 methods. Let us see how to use in the Excel sheet. First, we want to using the first method to insert a worksheet. Click on Cells group of the Home tab. See? Then select Insert button. Here choose Insert Sheet. Yes. Here generate a new sheet. It is inserted before the active sheet. Method 2. Right click on the sheet. I can choose this sheet. Right click on the sheet and select Insert option. Here appear Insert dialog box. Here has many options. If you want to insert worksheet, you can choose this one and then click on OK. This sheet, it is a new sheet. It is inserted before the active sheet. Method 3. Click on the Insert Worksheet icon. So click here. This sheet inserted after the active sheet. If you choose here, then click this icon. See, the new worksheet inserted after the active sheet. Method 4. Press Shift plus F11. From the keyboard, Shift plus F11. You can insert worksheet. Deleting a worksheet. Here has two methods. From the home tab and select cells group and then click on delete button and select delete sheet. Another method, right click on the sheet tab and select delete option. Now see, renaming a worksheet here also has two methods. From the cells group of the home tab, click on format button and select organize sheet and click on rename sheet. Here has another method, right click on the sheet tab and select rename option. Let us see how to rename a worksheet. Click on format button. See, under organize sheet, choose rename sheet. Now ready to accept the text. Color. Then put enter. It is renamed. Another method, right click on sheet tab and choose rename. Ready to type the text. Here type and value. Put enter key. It is renamed. Now I want to delete this empty sheet. Delete button. Click on delete button from the cells group of the home tab. Choose delete sheet. It is deleted. Choose select sheet 1. I want to rename this sheet 1. Right click on this sheet tab. Click on rename. You can give a new name. The name. Put enter key. Sheet 1 is renamed. If you want to delete this sheet 3, right click on this sheet tab and choose delete button. Sheet 2 is deleted. Do you understand, student? Saving a workbook. Here has two methods. Click on MS Office button and select Save option, and then Save as dialog box appear. Here type file name in the file name field and select Save button. Another method is keyboard shortcut key is Ctrl plus S. Let us see small recap of this lesson. Working with worksheet. Opening an existing worksheet. Working with Excel is easy because it is a simple software. However, at times it is required to work with existing worksheets. To open an existing workbook, click on MS Office button and select the option Open. The Open dialog box appear. Then type a file name and click on Open button. What is the shortcut key of opening an workbook? Ctrl plus O. Next, moving or copying worksheet. You click on Format button from the cells group of the Home tab and choose Move or Copy Sheet. Another method, right click on the Sheet tab and choose Move or Copy Sheet. Inserting a worksheet, we can insert a worksheet. Click on Insert button from the cells group of the Home tab. Another method, right click on the Sheet tab and choose Insert. Deleting a worksheet, you can click Delete button from the cells group of the Home tab. And another method is right click on the Sheet tab and choose Delete. Renaming a worksheet, you can click Format button from the cells group of the Home tab and choose Rename. Another method, right click on the Sheet tab and choose Rename. Last, saving a workbook. Using MS Office button, we can save a workbook. Thank you, students.